Not
Right, right.
cited.
Read only is a field. First of
Sorry
all,
to interrupt, sir. This is
read only will happen. Uh, yeah, read only is a by default instance field. It is to declare read only field. Let me tell you, read only. What we discussed on the nature of the read only is what nature of the read only is what field will create for every object. Field will
and the
create for
value.
every object. Field will create for every object. Let's say these three are objects. For every object, field will create. Let's say a field called read only A. It is creating for first object. It is creating for second object. It is creating for third object. In first object, the value is 1. Second object value is 2. Third object value will be 3. Means field will create for every object with a different value, but value cannot be
Changed.
changed or can be changed.
Cannot
Cannot
be changed.
Cannot be.
Cannot be changed. Right, Shaker. Any concern you have about like you need some notes, you need some recordings, you need product key, whatever it is, send me mails here. Don't give me the chat messages when the session is going on. It will disturb me like anything. Okay, any concerns you have, send me the chat. And as well as regarding product keys, I have lost that file. I am searching for that file. Okay, whoever need product keys, you will get in internet. You try in Google. Otherwise, you send me a reminder mail, product keys if you want, I'll send you through mail. That type of concerns regarding recordings, regarding product keys, any type of that things, better to send a mail or else send me the chart last, not at the session beginning you started. Okay? No, I have lost that file. I have lost that
Sir,
file.
for Visual Studio community, we don't need any keys, sir, to
Huh?
this free completely.
Sorry?
For Visual Studio community, we don't need anything, sir. We can just install it and use it.
Yeah, community, if you will install community, you don't require to, like every time you don't require to, I think, right?
Yes, sir.
Now
unlimited, sir. No
this
need of
we better to uninstall and you have to install better to install Visual Studio Community now.
yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. It has everything.
Otherwise, keys is there in your Facebook files.
Yeah, in my Facebook, right. One student is uploaded in my Facebook group, Shaker. Yeah, you go to the all of you have the group, right? In Facebook group, like 2 days back, one student is uploaded all the key files. Okay, just approach it because I lost that file in my system. Okay, you check it. Okay, and the session is going on. Don't raise these questions. Actually, it will disturb unnecessary, right? And related product keys, all these things you will get Google. Even I will also take from there only. Okay, right. Now come back to read only. Yeah, field will create for every object. Field will create for every object, and with a different value, and the value cannot be changed. Means almost all it is similar like what? It is similar like
Instance variable.
instance variable. Means like you declared a field called A as a read only, then it will create for every object. It will create for every object obj1, obj2, obj3. So you declared A as a read only. It is creating for every object with a different value 1, 2, 3. So but values are different, as well as value cannot be changed. You cannot change this value. The value is fixed. That is the main nature of a concept called read only. By default, read only is a instance. By default, it is a concept of instance. That's why that field is creating for every object. The field is creating for every object. Okay, right. And second thing is, what is the difference? We have observed between instance variable and read only with this?
Read only you
Cannot
cannot
change
change.
in instance variable, sir. But in read-only variable, if once the value is given, the value is fixed. We cannot change the value again.
Right. What is the difference? Difference is instance variable also same to same, but instance variable value
Changed.
changed. Instance variable value can be changed, but read-only value cannot be
Cannot be
changed. Okay, so
changed.
that is the main difference. Okay, guys. Now here that is the main nature of a concept called read-only, and other points are to declare read-only field. To declare read-only field, we have to use to declare read-only field. To declare read-only field, we have to use read-only keyword. Read-only keyword. To declare read-only field, we have to use read-only keyword. Read-only keyword. Next to yeah. Next other point is any other points which you are identified about read-only.
Declare in instance field.
Other points about read-only. Have you tried with read-only examples, all of you guys?
No, I didn't try yet.
The value has to be provided at the time of initialization for read only.
Yeah. How that initialization?
In the constructor.
Yes.
In the constructor.
Okay.
Values
Then if you want
should
to
be initialized
understand
in the
about that
constructor.
nature of right, I was asked you to try couple of examples, right, with read-only and constant.
Yes, sir.
Right? Is it completed? Now you see read-only. In my class, I am declaring a variable called read-only a, and like whoever missed last weekend class, did you get recording, all of you? Got read-only. Now let's see. Generally, instance fields where we will initialize within the
Instance
Within the instance constructor.
within the constructor. Instance fields
Okay.
generally
Sure.
initialize within the constructor, as well as instance variables you can initialize within the
methods.
Method also.
within the method.
Method.
Internal void my method my method. So what I am doing here? Here I initialized read only as a 10. Again I am trying to reinitialize a equal to 20. A equal to 20. Then immediately it is throwing what? Error. But generally instance variable can be initialized within the constructor as well as within the method. But read only is not allowing to initialize within the method, because you can say read only field cannot be assigned except in a constructor or variable initializer. Variable initializer means at the time of declaration. With this we are identified that read only field cannot be initialized within the method. Why? Because
Method.
read only field cannot be changed. If they will give a option of here initialization, there is a chance that we may modify the value. That's why. But read-only field can be accessed within the method. Generally, for example, I am printing this value. A value is A value is A. A value is what? A. Now you can see A value is A. Okay. So still it is giving error. What is it? Console.writeline. Yeah. A value is A. Read only. Let me remove this statement. It's giving error. Now you see, here I am declared, here I have initialized, here I am accessing. So you can access. Read only can be accessed within the method, but read only value cannot be initialized within the method, but you can access, right? So that is a second point. To declare read-only field, we have to use read-only keyword. Read-only field cannot be initialized within the method, which we should initialize only within the constructor. Right. Next. Yeah. Next, any other points you are identified? Because yeah, I've given 4 examples. 4 examples I was asking you to try. Any other? How many are completed that assignments?
Nivedita.
Is it by default non-static?
Sorry?
Is it the read-only by default non-static?
Read only by default?
Non-static.
Yeah, non-static is nothing but instance again. Okay? It is
Okay.
nothing but instance. Yeah. Next, that is the story. Main 3 points you have to remember about read-only. First is read-only by default is instance field. Second point is nature of the read-only is read-only field will create for every object with a different value, but value cannot be changed. To declare read-only field, we have to use read-only keyword, and read-only should be initialized within the constructor. You cannot initialize read-only within the method. Yes, that is the other point. Okay, right, guys. Now, yeah, yeah. Anybody can explain about read-only few of that points, whatever I said.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
The read-only variable value cannot be changed, and to declare read-only field, we have to use read-only keyword.
come with order better now. First point is by default it is
By
a
default,
instance
it
field.
is
By
an
default
instance
read
variable.
only is what field. Kalyani, whenever I am muting you, don't come unmute again. Whenever first point is by default it is
Instance variable.
instance field. Second point is what
Field is
nature of the
creating
read
for
only is
every object.
field will instance field nature same instance field nature. Only difference is value cannot be
Change.
changed. Third point is
Read-only keyword is used while
to
declaring
declare
a
read
variable.
only we have to use read only keyword. Fourth point is
To initialize read-only variable, we only can use instance constructor but not method.
you should initialize only within the
Instance constructor.
you should use initialize only within the instance constructor. We cannot initialize within the
Method.
method. Right, guys? All of you completed these examples.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Bhaskar completed.
Almost completed.
Last
Two examples.
last assignments.
2 examples are completed, sir.
Right. That is the story about read only. Next, come back to when we will go for read only. When we will go for read only. Yeah. When we will go for read only. Yeah. Right. Pramoda, tell me when we will go for read only.
Whenever we want to change, we want the value to be not changed in the objects, we go for read only.
Hmm. Hmm.
And to initialize read only, we initialize them within instance constructor.
Hmm.
Read only field can be declared by using read only keyword.
Right. Simple. Whenever the field should create for every object with a different value. Whenever the field should create for every object with a different value and value cannot be changed, you better to go with what? Read only. You better to go with what? Read only. Yeah. So Vinil, tell me, for example, in employee class,
Can you repeat, please?
employee class, in employee class, employee
Name.
Number,
employee number and
employee
employee name, because employee number and employee name should create for every object, every employee, but value will be different and value will never change. Then we can go with as what?
Read only.
Read
read
only.
only.
Read only. In student class, Vasundhara, tell me, student class, tell me read only fields
Student ID and
and student
student name.
name. Okay, that is a story about a concept called read only. Now come back to difference between instance variable and read-only. Difference between instance variable and read-only. Now, Urmil not attended last class. Teja, tell me.
Instance variable we can change the values, but whereas in read only we cannot change the values.
Yeah. So the differences are, first difference is instance variable. To declare instance variable, we don't require to use in read-only keyword. Read-only field should be declared with the help of read-only keyword. And second main difference is instance variable value can be changed. Read-only value cannot be changed. Teja, give me in employee class which fields are instance, which fields are read-only.
Employee number and employee name is read only.
Salaries, employee salaries,
Employee salary is instance
instance,
variable.
instance, employee salary, because the value can salary can be
Changed.
salary can be changed, right? So that is the story about read only. And now come back to, yes, a concept called constant. Constant. What is this constant? Yeah, constant is a, by default it is a static concept, static field. By default it is static. By default it is static field. By default it is a static field. By default it is a static field. What is this constant? Yeah, Sukanya. Last
Yeah,
time we discussed about this.
when
Universal
we
values
want
which
to
cannot be changed.
Let her, Sukanya. She is responding. Why other people are responding? Come on. Tell me, Sukanya.
when we want when we want a common value for all the objects which cannot be changed at a later point
Louder,
in time,
louder.
we
Big.
want, when we want a common value for all the objects which cannot be changed at a later point in time, we will define a constant variable.
Right. So by default it is a static field. Whenever you are
By
telling it is
default,
a
it is a
static field
static.
means what? Static field means what?
There
Field
will be only
create only,
single memory allocation for
Values
the all
remain
the
field
objects.
will create only once when the class is
Loading.
When the class is loading.
loading. So you have a constant field. Let's say X. By default it is static means static fields will create only one time when the class is loading. The field will create. When the class is unloading, the field will be destroyed. And the field
Destroyed.
value will be common for all the objects. Same
Object.
way, here by default it is static field means constant field is a static field. Okay, so it is common for every object. Object 1, object 2, object 3. Common for all the objects. All the objects can be accessed in this field. But the value will be also common for all the objects. But value cannot be changed. I am trying to change to 10 to 11. It is not possible. That is constant. So it's by default it is static. Almost all same as static. Only difference is one is to declare a static variable we will use a keyword called static. But for
Static.
constant we will use a keyword called
Constant.
const keyword. And second difference is static variable value can be changed. Constant value cannot be
Changed.
changed. And the third difference is where we will initialize static variable. Where we will initialize static variable.
Static constructor. Static
Right.
constructor.
Yeah. Ash. Right. Where we will initialize static variable. Shaker. Where we will initialize static variable.
Both
Right.
in static constructor and
Let them make answer. Why you other people are responding? Shaker, where we will initialize static variable? Right. Shravan, where we will initialize static variable?
In static constructors.
Where we will initialize static variable. For example, there is a variable called
Yeah.
x. X is a static variable. Static into x. Static into x. So we generally where we will initialize within the which constructor? Static constructor.
Static constructor.
Static my class x equal to 100. X equal to 100. Okay, right.
Yeah.
Static x my class x equal to 100. Right here, static variable we are initializing within the static constructor. But what about constant field? What about constant field? I'm declaring constant field. Const into let's say y. Y. Okay, now you see immediately it is showing error. Why you are getting this error? You can observe. Const
Is it
field,
initialized at the time
const
of?
field
We
requires
have to
value to be
initialize.
provided. Value to be provided at the time of declaration. Means const field should be initialized at the time of declaration. By default, it is a static keyword. To declare constant, we should use const keyword. We should use const keyword. The third point is constant field should be initialized at the time of declaration. At the time of declaration. Okay. And constant field is common for all objects like static, common for all objects, but value cannot be changed. But the value cannot be changed. Right. These are all the main fields, main statements about constant. Right. Yeah. Now, right. Sammy, tell me all the points about constant.
By default, it is a static field. Its value cannot be changed. To declare constant, we should use a keyword called const. It should be initialized at time of declaration. It is common for all the objects, but value cannot be changed.
But value cannot be changed. So it is similar to which concept?
Static.
It is similar to
Read-only.
static. It is similar to what is that? Static. Then when we will go for constant, then when we will go for constant.
And the value cannot be changed.
When we will go for constant. Right.
When you don't
Yeah.
want the value to be changed.
Nehal, when we will go for constant. When we will go for constant.
When we know the value at the time of writing the program.
Whenever the field is common for all objects, but value cannot be changed. Whenever the field is common for all the objects, but value cannot be changed, we can declare particular field as a constant. For example, generally it is used to declare universal standard values, fixed values like pi equal to 3.14, number of hours per the day equal to 24, number of days per the week is 7, and so on. Coming to in business applications, let's say in employee class, yeah, company established year. equal to 1980. This type of company established person name equal to so and so. We will declare it as a constant. What is the difference between static and constant? What is the difference between static and constant? What is the difference between static and constant? Right. Yeah. Difference between static and constant. Shiva.
Whereas the static method, you want to perform operations only on static variables. If the method doesn't have any class level variables
We
or
are
only
not
local
discussing
variables.
about method. We are discussing about fields. What is the difference between static variable or static field and constant field?
The field is common for all the objects, but the field value can be changed in the static variable.
Okay. And field value can be changed or cannot be?
Can be changed.
Okay.
Okay. Whereas in read-only, the field value
not read-only,
common for all the objects.
Constant.
But field value cannot be changed in the read-only.
No. Here the question is not read-only, constant. Right.
Okay, constant.
Nihal, you tell me what is the difference between static variable and constant?
For static variable, the value of the static variable can be changed, but the constant variable we cannot change the value when.
See, very simple. Both fields are common for all the objects, whether it is static variable or constant. But the main difference is static variable value can be changed, constant value cannot be changed. That is the main difference. What is the point? Static variable or constant, both are fields are common for all the objects. The value will be common for all the objects. But static variable value can be changed. Constant variable value cannot be changed. Constant variable value cannot be changed. Right. And the second point is, for static variable we are using a keyword called static. For constant we are using a keyword called constant. The third point is static variable value will be initialized, can be initialized within the constructor, static constructor, but constant value should be initialized at the time of declaration. And the main three are the differences. These three are the differences, right? Okay, now Soumya, tell me the 3 points again. Right, now Shravanti, tell me the 3 points.
Static variable and constant variable both are same. Static variable can be changed and constant variable cannot be changed.
Prudvi, tell me 3 points clearly. First point, second point, third point.
Static variable can be changed, and constant variable cannot be changed. And
both static and constant field is common for all the objects.
First point is both, whether it is static field or constant field. Both are what? The field is common for all the objects. Common means it will create only one time. Common for all the objects. But static variable value can be changed. Constant value cannot be
Changed.
Cannot be changed. Second point is what?
Keyword for static variable is static, and for constant it is const.
To declare static variable, we'll use a static keyword. To declare constant, we'll use constant keyword. Third point is?
Static variable can be initialized.
Static variable value. Static variable can be
initialized in the constructors, but
constant should be initialized
at the time of declaration.
At the time of declaration. Okay, right. Yeah. When we will go for static variable, This is one question. The second question is when we will go for constant.
Whenever the value of the object is common for all the, whenever the field is common for all the objects, but the value can be changed.
Whenever the field is common for all the objects but the value can be changed. Go with what?
Static variable.
Static variable. Means in employee class, company name you can go as what variable?
Static.
Because field is common but tomorrow company name can be changed. When we will go for constant?
Whenever the field is common for all the objects, but the value of the field cannot be changed.
Yeah, when we will go for constant, field is common for all the objects, but value will never
change.
For example, in employee class, company established here. The value is common for all the objects, but the value will never change. Established here is fixed. We can go it as what?
Constant.
Constant. Okay, that is. Then what is the difference between read-only and constant? You people have to prepare the materials. It seems you are not preparing the materials. Difference between read-only
is instance variable, whereas constant is a static.
We'll see differences. Before that, I'll give you one assignment on interview question bank. We are not concentrating that more. We are more concentrating on only lab book. Okay, you do one thing. In your interview question bank, yeah. Right. Open your interview question bank, all of you. Yeah, question number 23 to question number 23 to 23. Question number 23 is starting from oops. 23 to couple of questions are not covered, still is going to cover. I'll tell you the question numbers, you take otherwise. 23, 24, 23, comma 24, comma 24 or 24, 25, 25, 26, 26, right. You can observe 27 just now we discussed. 27, next 28, 28, 29, 29, 30, 30, 31, 31, 32, last class we discussed, 33, we discussed, yeah, 34, yeah, 34, 35, 36, 36 not required because we didn't discuss, 37 also not required, 38 also not required, yeah, 39, 39 I'm typing all, don't worry, 39, next 40, half is covered in this question, 40, okay, 40, 42, right, 43, comma, 44, comma, right, 45, 45, right, 46, right, 46, 46, 4, 6, 46. Right. Yeah. I've sent through chart. You got it all? Question numbers, all of you? Chart. Did you get the chart? Question numbers, all of you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. You do one thing. Yeah. Homework is understand all. Understand, because according to our syllabus we should complete interview questions also. Understand all, and yeah, first write questions on white paper or take a print of questions on white papers with some space for answers. Then fill answers without help of book. So you need to fill the answers with your own handwritten answers and send me the copy, scanned copy to me. Can you?
Yes, sir.
Very simple. Syllabus is going to complete. Within 1 week your C# is going to complete. Maybe 1 week, max 10 days. And next we are entering into ASP. So by that time your syllabus, according to your syllabus, your preparation also should complete. That is the reason what I am telling you. This week by Friday your C# oops will complete. Next week what I am planning, by taking extra classes after oops, whatever topics you have in C# is going to planning to complete. I don't know whether it will complete. Worst case 2 weeks your C# is going to complete. Then we are entering into ASP. By that time you should be strong in C#. So whatever we discussed last couple of sessions, I have made it as a homework. You prepare all the questions and answers, you prepare first. Then take the questions on one white paper, like handwritten question, or you take printout. But answer should be, you should give the space for answer. It's like a self-exam, simple thing. All the questions you prepared, and space, half page space, 3 line, 4 line, 5 line space, how much ever you want. Then keep that question bank with you. Take 3 copies print out. Which one I am asking you? Question paper, 3 copies print out, question paper. Then first answers, first try to write the answers first time, one time, and send to me that. And you also keep that copy, whatever you answered, you just check it with the question bank, whether you have written right answers or not. Suppose whatever mistakes you are identified, then you rectify that and again write the second answer sheet and check it. Third, first you send to me, second and third for your sake I am telling you. Okay, because of that self test, self exam, you will get perfect on that answers. Okay, can you do it, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Send me the answer sheet by tomorrow. Is it possible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it is for
Yes, sir.
it is for your sake. Okay, right. Okay, na? So who will try, they will get results. Okay. Yeah, all practices are like school practices. It will be very, very effective. Tomorrow your interview should be clear, very easy manner, means you have to follow all these things. Differences between read-only and constant. Now we understood read-only, we understood constant. Let's try to understand differences. Yeah, read-only and constant. What is the difference between read-only and constant? Right.
By default, read-only is
Can,
instant.
yeah, you tell me read-only and constant.
Read-only is an instant field and constant is a static field. Read-only will be initialized with the keyword read-only and constant will be initialized.
Okay. Left side. Right side constant. Right side constant. Read-only and constant. Okay. Right. Right. By default, read-only is a instance field.
Instance field.
Constant is a static field.
Static.
Second point is read-only should be declared by using read-only keyword. Constant should be declared by using const keyword.
Constant.
The third point is read-only field will create for every object, value will never change. Constant field will create only one time. It is common for all the objects. Value cannot be also changed. Both values cannot be changed. But actually this nature is instance nature. This nature is
Constant.
static nature. It is instance nature. Instance means field will create for every object. It is static nature means field will create only
Once.
only once. So these are the main three differences. Right. Now come on. Manasa, tell me what's the difference between read-only and constant?
Read-only and constant.
Sorry.
So to declare any read-only field, we have to use a read-only keyword and which is initialized within the constructor. Whereas constant, we'll use the const keyword, which is initialized at the time of declaration.
Right. So read-only is a instance field. By default, read-only is instant. Constant is static field. And read-only we should declare by using read-only keyword. Constant we should declare by using const keyword. Read-only field will create for every object because it's instance field, but value cannot be changed. Constant field is common for all the objects. Value cannot be
Changed.
value cannot be changed. Right. Bhaskar, tell me what is the difference between read-only and constant?
Read-only can be declared by using read-only keyword. Constant can be declared by using constant keyword. Read-only can be initialized at the time of can be initialized with the instance constructor, and constant field can be initialized at the time of declaration only.
Very good.
And
this point is missed. We missed this point. The one more fourth point, whatever he is telling is very good. That is what is the point? Read-only field should be initialized within the instance constructor and compulsory. Constant should be initialized at the time of declaration. Tell me.
And read-only is by default it's instance, and constant by default it's static. I think.
Values are different.
And it's read-only is common for all objects, but value cannot be changed.
Okay.
No, it's constant. It's constant. Read-only field is we can initialize with. I think I'll complete it.
Okay. Now, yeah, this you have to perfect like anything. Madhuri, tell me differences between read-only and constant.
Read-only keyword is used. As a constant, we use constant keyword.
So
By
you can
default,
tell like this: first default instance, by default static field. Okay. Second declaration statement you can give. Read-only should be declared by using which keyword?
instance keyword.
Read-only. Constant should be declared by using which keyword?
Constant.
Next third, you can give the initialization difference. Read-only should be initialized in the static constructor. Constant should be initialized within the initialized at the time of declaration. Read-only should be initialized within the instance constructor. Constant should be initialized at the time of declaration. Read-only field will create for every object, but value cannot be changed. Constant field is common for all the objects. Value cannot be changed. Okay. Now we'll write one case study on this. One task already you might have done. I'm going to show you the memory allocations also. With that, you will get clear about all these things. So already I have given homeworks on this side. I think so. Yeah.
One difference would be that one is created during class loading and another is created during
No.
object installation.
Memory allocation wise, you will have some confusions about read only and constant. That's the reason I'm giving this example. We will write the program and we will do the memory allocation for instance variable, static variable, read only and constant. So by that what will happen in this example, I am covering all four and I will show you the memory allocation also. By that whatever confusions you have, you can get clear. Later, whatever homework I have given on Friday, just define employee class only, employee class with following states and behaviors. How many are up to date homeworks? 100%. Anybody? Up to date assignments. This I can take this guy help. That 1 month work support is okay, or 2 months maximum. Later you have to avoid all these things. Okay, that is the story. Right. Okay, na right. I think already you are all working here. Anybody are working on this? Hello. Right. Anybody are already in this stage, like who are taking proxies work support? My advice is only one thing: learn the subject. Learn the subject. So it is a never-ending process. This proxy and work support is never-ending process. Lifelong it will be with you once you are depending on that. Take 1 month work support, nothing wrong. Take one call or 2 call proxy, that is okay. But don't depend on all these things. Really, it's very bad. People will be at the time of doing MS only. You have to complete the trainings. Then you don't require all these things, and quality training you should take. Okay. Come back to define employee class with following states, and the states are states, following states and behaviors. States are 1 second. Right. Number 1, ENO. When I said ENO, you have to tell whether it is instance or statica. Tell me. ENO.
Instance. Read only.
There are 4 concepts: instance, read only, static, constant. Come on.
Read only.
Read only.
Read only.
Read only.
Read only.
Yes, sir.
Instance.
Instance.
Yes, sir.
Instance.
Company name.
Static.
Static. Company established year.
Constant.
Constant. Over 5 fields. And the behaviors. Behaviors are come on. That is, one is displaying employee information. Displaying employee information, that is ENO, ename, ESR. Second is displaying company information, that is company name. At the time of training is going on, you should sacrifice your all enjoyments, going out, all these things you have to avoid. So if you are as usual, I am sure you will not get the results. You should dedicate for the classes. Now onwards, homeworks are going to increase. Okay, every weekend I have to go out and all these things. Weekend you have to finish all the pending assignments, pending preparations for the training. Till the training is completed, if you will avoid all the enjoyments, maximum if you will enjoy, then only you will get ultimate result. Well, last time also I have observed the people who are dedicated like that, they got 2-3 offers. Remaining people, because some of the people didn't get the job till the time also. One day coming, one day not coming in the class, they are not responding. And regarding assignments, 0 assignments. There's all the people still waiting for interviews only. Okay, right. Displaying company information, that is company name and company established year. Let's say established year is 1975. Now you guys, you can see the UML. Let's see with UML for this. Let's complete UML. Right. Right. Yeah. Just I'm telling you, I need behaviors. Automatically, you need initialization mechanisms that we will show in UML. Right. Come on, tell me about the UML now. Tell me about
Employee.
the class name.
Class.
What is a class name? Employee. Class name is employee. Okay, now. Class name is employee. Right. Next, coming to the states. States. Yeah, Chandini, come on, tell me. Be alert in the class, all of you guys. Who are unable to talk, whenever I am asking a question, if you are unable to talk, you tell me your status. I am in office, I am in outside or something like that. Right. Come on, Chandini. Chart is there, na? Girish.
Yeah. Is read only ENO.
Tell me. Read only. Data type.
ENO.
Data type.
Long.
Yes.
Long. ENO. Fast. Okay. Now,
read only e-name string data type.
Read only. String
e-name.
E-name. Okay, na? Read only string e-name. Okay. Next.
Then.
Right.
Instant is yes, you long.
Right. Now, Kumar, come and tell me next. ENO over, e-name over. Next, Kumar.
Double ESOL.
You required what? ESAL. My question is, ESAL is read-only na instance or statica? Instance. Double ESAL. Okay. Now, Kumar, next company name. Tell me.
Company name is static.
Static. Very good. Company name. Static string COMP name. COMP name. Now, next Indira. Come on, continue. Company established here. Indira left. Now, Madhuri.
Const.
Tell me how to declare.
Const company here.
CONST const. Year. What is that? Established year. Established year. Data type.
Short.
Numerical data type. Signed or unsigned?
Unsigned.
You can go with unsigned. Your value, your known value for you. 1975 means 4 digits only. Okay. Then you can go with
U short.
very good. U short company established year equal to 1975. 1975. Okay, na? Right. Next. Right. 1975. Okay. These are all the fields. Now we have to go for the behaviors. In behaviors, these two are for the display methods, but we need initialization mechanism for this. But among all these fields, for constant you don't require any initialization mechanism. Already you are initialized. You need for ENO, e-name, ESAL and company name. Okay, guys. Now for ENO, e-name, ESAL, where you will initialize? Right.
Instance constructor.
Wait. Leo, are you there? Akshita, ENO, e-name, ESAL, where you will initialize?
Constructors.
Within the constructor. Which constructor? Instance constructor. Parameterized or parameterless?
Parameterized.
Parameterized. Tell me. Internal?
Yeah, internal static void.
Statica.
Should be in the behavior section.
Instance, right? Internal employee. Tell me.
Should be in the next.
Ulong enamma
Ulong, ENO,
string
string,
ename
name,
double
double,
esal.
Double
double,
ESL.
ESAL. Right. Next to initialize company name, Pondo, tell me, to initialize company name, which constructor? Pondo, tell me. You didn't talk single word in training till the time. You have to respond. Come on. Now next, Poonam, tell me. Which constructor?
This will be static constructor.
Louder, louder. Static, tell me.
Static constructor.
Static,
Employee.
employee, over. Right? Yes. You need two methods
No
now.
parameter.
Two methods. Right. You need how many methods? Two methods. Okay. Now, yeah. Right. Soumya, tell me. I want to display employee number, employee name, and employee salary. Which method?
Display employee.
Employee number, that is okay. Method name is display emp info. ENO ename is I want display. Employee number is, employee name is, salary is.
Console.writeline.
Which method?
Console.writeline.
Sorry? No.
Console.
The method what you are going to define, display emp info. The method.
Internal void.
Okay.
Void.
Display emp info. The method is going for static method or instance method.
Instance method.
Why?
We have to display the.
Why it is instance method?
Because we are using the display the instance variables there.
Because we are accessing instance variables. All are only instance variables. Even though one or two static variables not there, even though you have also, it is a instance method. Okay na? Right. Now internal void display emp info. Void display emp info. Yes. Next. Come on.
Internal static void display company info.
Next, your requirement is you want to display company name and company established here. Let's say method name is display company info, COMP info. It is a static method or instance method?
Static method.
Static method.
It is what method?
Static method.
Static method. Because here the variables, company name is a static variable, company established here is a constant. Both are static, almost all. That's why we are going for which method? Static method. Tell me. Static, internal, static, void, display, COMP, info. COMP info. Okay, now COMP info. This is a static method. This is a UML. Now with this UML we have to write the program. So UML has taken lot of time, you can observe. I don't know whether you are completing UML and going program. Directly going program is 100% wrong. 100% wrong. We'll go with UML, then only it is clear. Okay, right. Class. Yeah. Now programming is going to start. Started. Next, memory allocations. Okay, Vinod, tell me. Class. Vinod. Class. Vinil. Class. Class. Girls are responding. Boys are not responding. Vinil.
Employee.
Class. Vasundhara. Class.
Employee. Class employee.
Employee. Employee. Tell me.
Read only. Ulong ENO.
Read only. Ulong ENO. Come on.
Read only string ename.
Read only string ename.
Double esal.
Double esal. Wait. Urmil, continue. Uma, continue otherwise. Uma.
Static.
Static.
String company name.
String company name.
Company name.
Next.
Constant.
Const.
Const. U short.
U short.
Company established year.
Year equal to 1975. Your
Equal to 1975.
Now we need to go for Teja. Continue. We need to go for static constructor. Tell me. Static.
Equals to.
Company name equal to. Let's say some name Wipro. Okay, na? Over. Next we need to go for which constructor? Instance constructor. Teja, tell me. Internal employee. You long.
String
Stringy name. Double is a. Right.
This dot equal.
Now see Arsha, continue the code.
This dot eno.
This dot eno
equals eno. This dot ename equals ename. This dot esal equals esal.
This dot esal equal to esal. Follow our Facebook group also, guys. All of you follow our Facebook group, and there are a lot of information is posting by different students from Hyderabad, whoever it may be. Don't communicate them, just take the information. Suppose programs, some programs they are writing, different programs they are posting. Okay, work on subject and information is there. Okay, now it is what constructor, Arsha?
It's instance constructor.
It is a instance.
It's parameterized instance constructor.
It is which constructor? Instance constructor, right? Okay, right. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I have sent you the group link one more time with file section. You visit that group, all of you. Okay. Next, what we have to do? We need to define
internal void display.
You need to define methods.
Internal
void. Yeah. Yes. Soumya, tell me the code. Soumya. Internal void.
Void display.
Display. EMP. Info. Console dot right line. EMP is
Number is
EMP is ENO.
Console dot write line.
Console dot write line. EMP name is ename. Console dot write line.
EMP salary is
salaries is. Okay, na? Right. Next, Snehal, come on, tell me. Next method is what method?
Display company info. Internal static void.
Static. Internal static. Internal what? Static. Void.
This company info.
Display company info. Display company info.
Console dot write line.
Right. Console dot write line.
Company established here is.
Company name is first. Company name is.
Company name.
Yeah. Next.
Console dot write line.
Console dot write line.
Company established here is.
Company established Here is.
Here is.
Here is.
From.
Here is. It is also static only because it is a constant. By default, constant is a static. Company established to year. Company established to year. Right. Yeah, over. This is a story. Okay, na? Right. Your class completely over. Now we need to consume from the main method. Right. Okay. Now if you want to call the static method, you don't require even the object. Employee dot display company info. Okay. Right. Next to, if you want to create the object, employee emp1 equal to new employee 111 gamma and 1000 emp1 dot display emp
Information.
emp info. Yes, display emp info over. Okay, na? Right. This is a story. And one more thing, one simple question I am going to ask. After this training, I am planning to start MVC after closing your batch, like after your ASP.NET Ajax project is completed. I am going to start MVC. Are you interested for this MVC?
Yes, sir.
MVC.
MVC
Right now, MVC and AngularJS is hot in the industry, and MVC and AngularJS also not teaching 1-2 days. I'll not teach like that. Okay, people will say one day MVC, one day not, like you can't learn like that. Minimum MVC will take 30 hours, AngularJS 20 hours. I'm planning courses like that. Advanced also.
I'm not aware about
that I am planning to start. Are you interested to learn?
Yes, I've never heard about this. Can you please tell me what exactly are these?
Sorry?
I've never heard about these things. So can you please tell me?
It's a model view controller. It's a framework used for different kind of.
So is it related to .NET?
Yeah, that is advanced topics in .NET. After ASP.NET, you need to learn MVC. Total market is in MVC. Okay, about that I'll give you.
What is it? MVC. What is that?
ASP.NET next version is ASP.NET next. They have given a new topic called ASP.NET MVC.
MVC.
If you want to learn this, first you need to learn ASP.NET. Okay. So are you interested, guys?
Yes, sir. One question, sir. Don't mind. What's the difference between MVC and MVVM, sir?
That is different. That is again. See, first you need to understand what is ASP.NET. Then you will understand all these things. Okay. Right. Just you remember that ASP.NET MVC and AngularJS right now it is hot in the market. I am getting some requests for the people to start. I am planning to start after this course, 1 hour course for MVC. If you are interested, you get ready and be in touch with me through mails about this. Okay. I'll announce it will take some like August end. I am planning to course complete this course. When it is completed, we will start, and keep in your mind any communication we'll do later. We'll discuss about that. I'll give you full clarity. Don't worry, and just communicate me through mail about that. We have a lot of time, but just keep in your mind after this course ASP.NET MVC AngularJS 2 courses I am planning. I didn't start till the time. It is your first batch in online. So if you are interested, you can get ready. Okay. Okay. If you have any hurry, you can.
How many hours course it will be?
30 hours I am planning for MVC, 20 hours for AngularJS.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please do us inform, so when you're ready.
Yeah, definitely. I'll inform to all the people. Just keep in your mind. Okay, fine, guys.
MVC, and what is that other thing?
Sorry?
AngularJS.
AngularJS. It's a front-end scripting language.
AngularJS.
AngularJS. These 2 courses I am planning. It is a client-side technology. About this, I'll give you clarity later. Slowly, after end of the ASP.NET, I'll give you the clarity what you have to learn, why you have to learn. Just keep in your mind. Okay, right.
Can you, sir, give a demo after this class so we'll understand more about this topic?
I didn't get you.
After this .NET finish, you will give some demo kind of thing, introduction about topic, so we can understand more about
Yeah, that introduction also you can't understand now. I'll give you like last sessions of ASP.NET.
Right, right. Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Sir.
Yeah, sure. We'll do it. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Keep in your mind and just keep in your mind the courses are there. We will plan after this. Okay. Right. Regarding all these also, you don't require to interact anybody. You can be in touch with me through mail.
Can I see that?
Okay.
3.
Right. Yeah, guys. Let's do the memory allocation for this. Okay. Yeah. Right. Here, bit of confusion about memory allocation about actually read only and constant. You have a bit of confusion about all these things. Okay, we will do what you have the class. I'm sending this class to you, all the people. Just copy and paste. I'm copying and pasting to you. Just take this code. Yeah, and employee class I have sent to you guys. Employee class I have sent to you. Just what you people do. Keep just paste into your systems and display employee code in your system. I am displaying main method code in my system. Then at the time of tracing it will be easy for you guys to reach. Right, now let's start the memory allocation for this. Right, yeah, when you run this application, program execution starts by which method? Main method. Okay, right, according to that, first what will happen? First, your class is loading. Which class is loading? Employee class is loading. Why? Because of display emp info method. Because of this method, it's a static method. Even though if you want to execute this method, your employee class is loading. At the time of employee class is loading, what will happen? It will allocate the memory for the static variables. There are two static variables. One is static variable, another one is constant. Even the constant field is also a static variable. So the memory will allocate for company name. First memory will allocate for company name field. Default value is null. And second memory will allocate for constant field, that is company established year. This default value is 0. First memory will allocate for these two variables. After this, static constructor will be calling. At the time of static constructor is calling, so company name will be initialized as Wipro, and the company established year will be 1975. Company established year will be 1975. Right. After this, control will invoke this method, employee display company info. That method is going to display company name and company established year. After this, because of this statement, control will execute first RHS. RHS is doing what creating an object. That is nothing but creating an object. That is nothing but what is that? It is creating object of which class? Employee class. At the time of this object is creating, what is happening? Memory will allocate for first envo. Memory will allocate for instance variables and read only. Read only also instance. Envo default value 0, ename default value null, and esan default value will be 0. And it is holding the address of a method called display info. Display info 1010 is the address of the object. After this, the constructor will be calling. As part of the constructor, Memory will be allocated for 3 local variables. As part of the constructor, memory will be allocated for 3 local variables. They are E and O. The value will be 111 and E name. The value will be Rama and ESAL. The value will be 1000. The values will be, as part of the constructor execution, values will be initializing from local variables to instance variable. 111, next Rama, next 1000. After this, control is going to execute LHS. LHS will create a variable called EMP1. The default value is null. The variable will create on behalf of a method called main. And LHS will execute. The LHS is like it is holding the address of the object 1010. After this, control will execute emp1 dot display emp info. Display emp info method will print employee number, employee name, and salary. Next, console dot read line. Once you press enter, main method execution is completed. Your application execution is completed. Main method will destroy the local variables. And as well as once constructor is executed, the variables will be destroyed. Here also we got that we know very well. Main method local variable will be destroyed. When the application execution is completed, means concerned classes, employee class will be unloading. At the time of employee class is unloading, concerned static variable and constant variable also will be destroyed in one shot. This is the story about this. Finally, the object became as unreferred object. This is the story about this one, all of you guys. Yeah, right. This is what will happen. Yeah.
Sir, there is a big change in memory allocation, right? Even though you introduced 4 variables like constant, instance, static, read-only, I didn't observe. But the memory allocation is same, right?
Same. That is the point I am telling you. Whether it is constant, even though it is a static field. Whether it is read-only, even though it is what field? Instance field.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I said constant by default static means it will get the memory when the class is loading. It will destroy at the time of class is unloading. Read-only is a instance field. It will get the memory at the time of object is creating. It will lose the memory once object is destroyed. Same. Constant memory allocation will be same as static variable. Read-only memory allocation will be same as instance variable. Memory allocation will be same. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now what you people do, like last session, in our last session, whatever homeworks we have given, I don't know whether you remembered or not. Now you can check the lab book, all of you.
118, 120, 121, sir.
Yeah, in every company, out of 10 members, 1 or 2 people will do the like leading in the team. Okay, so who is that person you know for having good subject? That person should be you now onwards. Okay, if you want to have that type of grip in the company, you should have to practice all these things. Then you will get good knowledge. 118, what is the number?
112 to 121, sir, excluding 120 and 116.
Yeah, 118, 118, 1 minute, 118 task numbers, 118, comma, next, 118, you can see, yeah, 118, student number, student location. In this video,
It's from the previous one, sir.
118,
112
118,
to 120.
11,
112, 113, 114, 115, 118, 119, 121.
Okay. 112,
113.
1 minute, 112, comma 113. Because 112 is what? Employee number, employee name, salary. Yeah, in this two read-only, one instance. Next 113, SID, SNAME, S location. Okay. 114, 114, comma, 115, 115, 113, because ENO, ENAME is until the time we discussed as what? Instance. Now onwards you should discuss as what? Read-only.
Read only.
117, 117, 118, 118, 118, and 120, 120. Next 121, 121. Right. These are all I'm sending through chart. These are all the above programs you have to try. Yes. All the tasks with the memory allocations. Today you are going to be a bit busy with all these functionality, all these homeworks. Huh? Right. If you will do, then only will get what results. I'm sure about that. This is about instance variable, read-only, and static variable and constant. Yeah. Next class, we are going to start a concept called access modifiers. Yes, that is one concept we have. After this, access modifiers, passing parameter mechanism. Next, after this concept, we have a concept called property. After property, we'll enter into OOPS principles. Last, we'll enter into OOPS principles. In OOPS principles, A, encapsulation, B, abstraction, C, inheritance, D, polymorphism. Polymorphism will take lot of time. In polymorphism, overloading, function overloading, function overriding, C, abstract class, and D, interface. Four concepts are there only in polymorphism. With this, your OOPS will complete. After that OOPS, we will enter into after OOPS concepts like advanced C#.NET, that is exception handling mechanism, delegates, language independency, class libraries, developing DLLs, and multi-threading, generics, collections, and so on, some topics. That's the reason what I am planning this by this week we need to complete OOPS. Next week I am targeting remaining advanced C#. Okay, once C# is completed, we are going to enter into ASP.NET. Okay, but in interviews 60 to 70% will be on OOPS only. Try to concentrate whatever I am teaching. In-depth programming we are learning better. It will be helpful for your interviews like anything. I'm sure about that. Okay, na? Thank you very much, guys. Don't miss the classes. Try to work hard. Coming week also you have, this week also you have lot of assignments. I'm sure about that. And once we entered into ASP.NET also, we will be very busy. ASP.NET, I'll start with HTML, JavaScript for 3 classes. Then we'll enter into ASP.NET. First 10 days we'll see ASP.NET topics. Next we'll enter into ADO.NET and ASP.NET combination ADO.NET, and the next Ajax, next project. This is the course plan. But ADO.NET discussion and ASP.NET discussion need a lot of time. So, and we have so many programs there. You need to work hard. Then only you will get the subject. So, Training may be 1.5 hours, 2 hours, but you need to spend 4-5 hours per day for assignments. Then you will get better results. Okay, thank you. Guys, any concerns you have, just drop me a mail. Okay, regarding Shaker, that product keys also, you try to get from the Facebook group. If you didn't get also, meanwhile, I'll also pick it and I'll copy and save into notepad file and I'll share to all the guys. Okay, you try, you guys. Meanwhile, access that group, all of you guys. Okay, thank you very much. Bye to all.